It's open. Who are you?
I'm Cynthia Bishop.
That's cool. Do I know you?
I'm Anne Mulaney's sister.
The extrovert?
She must have been in a good mood when she said that. She usually just calls me loud.
Yeah, she calls me that a lot too. May I ask why you're here?
Do you want me to leave?
No, I just want to know why you're here.
Well, like I said, Anne's my sister. Sisters talk. You can kind of imagine the rest.
No, I really can't. I find it's healthy never to characterize people I don't know or conversations I haven't heard. I'm not sure what you and your sister talked about, but last time Anne was here, she left a little confused and upset, I would say.
Yeah, she still is.
And are you here to berate me for making her that way?
No.
She didn't tell you why she was upset?
No.
Okay, so I'm confused. Why did you come here then? Because I imagine Anne didn't paint a flattering portrait of me.
Yeah, well, I don't really listen to what she has to say about men. I mean, look at John, for Christ's sake. Oh, wait, you all went to school together, didn't you? You must be friends or something.
No, he's a big piece of shit.
Yeah, I think you're right. So come on. I came all the way over here to find out what got Anne so spooked. Tell me what happened.
Spooked? What spooked Anne were these box of tapes over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I get it.
Get what?
It's gotta be something sexual because Anne always gets freaked out by that shit. What are these, like, tapes of you having sex with those women or something?
Not exactly.
They either are or they aren't, so which is it?
Can I tape you?
Doing what?
Talking.
About what?
Sex. Your sexual history and your sexual preferences.
What makes you think that I would talk about that with you?
Because I asked politely.
Is this how you get off? Taping women talking about their sexual preferences?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
Would anyone else see the tape?
Absolutely not. They're for my private use.
Do I sit or stand?
Whichever you prefer, but I'm framed for sitting.
Well, I'd rather sit anyway.
Okay. I'm recording now, so let's start with you saying your name.
Cynthia Patrice Bishop.
Okay. Now tell me about your first sexual experience.
My first sexual experience or the first time I had intercourse?
No, your first sexual experience.
Well, I was about 8 years old, and Michael Green, who was also 8, asked if he could watch me take a pee. I said he could if I could also watch him take one, and he said okay, so we went to the woods behind our house. But I kind of got the sense that he was chickening out because he kept saying ladies first. So I went, I pulled down my underpants, and I urinated, and he ran off before I even finished.
And was it ever a topic of conversation afterwards?
No, he kind of avoided me for the rest of the summer, and then his family moved away to Cleveland, actually.
So when did you finally get to see a penis?
When I was 14.
Was it what you expected? Did it look like what you thought?
I think I hadn't pictured it with ridges and veins or anything. I thought it would be smooth, like a test tube.
And were you disappointed?
No. If anything, I mean, the longer I looked at it, the more interesting it got. It had character, you know?
Mm-hmm. And what about when you finally touched it? Was it what you thought it would be like, or was it different?
Well, it was warmer than I was expecting.
Yeah.
And the skin was softer than I thought it would be too. It's weird. Thinking about it now, the organ itself is kind of like a separate thing, like a separate entity to me. Like when the guy pulled it out and I could look at it and touch it, I kind of forgot that there was a guy attached to it.
Mm.
I literally remember being startled when he spoke to me.
What did he say?
He said that my hand felt good.
And then what happened?
Then I started moving my hand and he stopped talking.